Well, here we are, guys, the final episode of the BB09 Files. What a journey it's been, spanning almost 2 years now, starting out with my good friend Andrew, and just exploding into so many new people coming along for the ride, helping us out, being in it, or helping out behind the camera. So before I show you the final episode, I just want to thank each and every one of you. Those who helped in front of the camera, behind the camera, and even those of you who just watched it, or set up locations for us. Everything is appreciated, and I really do want to sincerely thank all of you. So, I really hope you enjoy this final episode. We're moving on to bigger and better things, but it is with bittersweet emotions that we will say farewell to this series. More alternative hits are coming up soon, including a new song from One Republic, but first, here's some messages from our sponsors.
I was just about to receive a promotion when one of my coworkers falsely accused me of money laundering. I better call Koslov.
My parents were going to let me stay at home through college until they found pot in my room. That wasn't mine. I better call Koslov.
Hello, I'm Pyotr Koslov. You have rights, and I know what they are. I believe you are innocent until proven guilty, and that's why I fight for you, Willow County.
Better call Koslov.
I gotta take a leak.
Man, you just went half an hour ago.
Sorry, man, I really gotta go.
That's what happens when you drink 44 ounces of Mountain Dew all at one time.
Hey, what are you doing?
Chill, man, I'm just taking a piss.
Police! Freeze. Public urination. Disgusting. Don't you know what a toilet is?
Hey, man, I want my phone call.
And who do you want to call so bad? Your girlfriend?
Better call Koslov.
Koslov here. Again? It seems bladders are shrinking these days. Never mind, I'll have you out of this in a jiff. How does 4 o'clock sound? Good, alright. Well, goodbye.
What are you doing? Well, ever since Bram was finally apprehended, my life feels kind of empty. Like there's nothing left to do.
Well, I disagree. I think you're going to be added to the team here in a little bit. Permanently.
What makes you say that? Have I been making myself useful?
Quite. So much, in fact, that he's going to add you to the team.
He? Ah! So you do not work for a woman? It's okay. You've only narrowed down more than half of the world's population for me. Ugh.
What are we doing here?
We are not going down without a fight. If worse comes to worse, we can still give them the flash drive and save Bram. But it's obviously very important to them, and we can make some serious headway with this evidence.
Agreed, but why are we here?
I have a feeling that if I turn this radio on, your question will be answered.
Are innocent until proven guilty, and that's why I fight for you, Willow County.
Oh my gosh!
Better call Coleslaw.
That's Agent Piotr.
Yep, he's moved on, got married, started a new business, but I'm going to see if he's still willing to help an old friend.
Sounds good. Let's.
Why don't you stay here? This is gonna be tricky enough as it is, and having a former enemy around isn't going to help him see our perspective.
Fine. Good luck.
Alright, miss, I'm going to need you to put on the charm a little bit. Can you do that for Koslov?
Of course.
Thank you. Now, you bring those over here. It's nice, right? Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, everybody ready?
Yes.
Start. 5, 4, 3.
Piotr, it's so good to see you again.
Did I miss an appointment?
No, it's me, Edgar.
I see. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I'm afraid there's been a scheduling conflict. I'll be back in a few. Stacy, while I'm gone, I need to see more emotional trauma. Work on that, okay? Hey, follow me up to my office.
What's going on, Piotr? You act like you don't know me.
Technically, I don't. I don't appreciate your showing up like this, but since you're here, we might as well get to business.
Look, I know you want to just move on. I thought about it too, but that's no excuse to just forget that I even exist.
The real question is, why are you so determined to contact me? I have a hunch, but I'll just wait and you'll prove my point.
What do you mean?
You're trying to rope me back into this, aren't you? You spotted some sort of alien. The Loch Ness Monster was in your backyard. Bram has been raised from the dead. You're not serious, are you?
It's been all over the news. Man presumed dead, robbing a local government agency? How have you not seen this?
I am a busy man, Edgar, and wealthy. I never imagined how much money you could make being a lawyer.
You mean a con man?
That is offensive. And I would advise you leave before I call security in.
Cut it out, Piotr. Our friend is in trouble. He's been captured by some of the most dangerous people in the business. And if we want him back, we have to give them the information we've been looking for years. Unless you help us. What do you say? One last time.
I'm sorry. I have a job. I have a family. I wish you the best of luck, but please leave and don't come back. No texts, no calls, no nothing.
You're a shell of the man I once knew, Piotr. Good luck living with yourself.
Hey, how did it go?
How did you get out?
Quite easily, really. As a matter of fact, I found it disappointing, to say the least, how easy it was to get out. But it's a good thing, because we have a lot to talk about, you and I. And one of those things might be the cell phone that I procured from you when we were struggling just now.
Give that back, you drunk off!
Not so fast. You can have that back as soon as we sit down and talk like rational human beings for just a few minutes first.
I am not a rational human being! Talk as much as you want. You'll not convince me of anything.
Well, I don't have to convince you of anything, Heinrich, because I am not going to be doing the talking.
Oh.
Now I want you to listen very carefully.
I like what you've done with the place, sir.
Come in, Claxton. We have some very important matters to discuss.
Like what exactly, sir?
James Bram, of course. Are you aware that he has escaped?
What? How?
That is no concern of yours. What I find most alarming about this situation is something else entirely. Where is the flash drive, Claxton?
Veronica and Edgar still have it, sir. We were planning on exchanging Bram for it.
Well, that won't work now, will it?
Well, with all due respect, sir, I wasn't the one who let him escape.
You have failed me for the last time, Claxton.
Wait, sir, what did you mean by that? Hello? Is there anyone there? Hello? Is someone there? Oh God, no! No! Not this way! No! No! No!
Everything you've experienced these last few years has been a fabricated distraction, Mr. Bram. All the aliens, plant monsters, and UFOs that you think you have been chasing have been nothing more than the creations of the special effects wizards. We even used this power to trick Dr. Yennemeister into thinking he was a mad scientist.
But why? Why are you doing this?
To keep you from discovering the truth, of course. Aliens do exist, and they're here. Just not in the form that you think they were.
What do you mean? What form?
You're looking at it. We are the threat, Mr. Bram, and you're too late to do anything about it. We need this world for colonization, and in a few hours we will have it.
Below us is a device that will wipe out all 7 billion members of your species within a single day.
Inside it is a gas common to our planet, which is toxic to your species. A mere 1,000th of a milliliter will kill a fully grown man in less than 10 seconds.
At last, we will reveal ourselves to the human beings. At last, we will have our victory.
There. What do you think about that?
Well, Bruder Bram, for all I know, that could be your father and grandfather, just reading lines that you have given them.
What do you mean? You don't recognize their voices?
Nein, I have never heard those two men in my life.
Well, I assure you that they do exist. And you're just a little pawn in their grand scheme to take over the world, just like me. We're equals in this, Heinrich. And I'm willing to forget everything that's happened between us if you'll help me just this once.
Equals? You silly little man. Anyone who tries to put themselves on par with the great Dr. Heinrich E. Yennemeister will be sadly disappointed. Anyways, why should I believe you? For all I know, you're just stepsister. I thought I'd seen the last of you.
Trust me, I'm no more happy about this than you are.
Just to add insult to injury, the king of the nerds, Edgar Richardson. Hello to you too. Guten Tag.
Hey, Veronica, what did you think you should believe me? Do you know something I don't?
Yes, I might have something that will sway your mind, Heinrich. And I have proof.
Sure.
I was walking home from work one evening when I got the eerie feeling that I was being followed. Naturally, being so young and beautiful, I'm used to being followed, but this was different.
Hey! No, it's a... Wow, that stuff's effective.
Well, there's plenty more where that came from if you're some sort of weirdo.
Well, my family will tell you that I'm weird, but I'm not that type of weird.
Cut to the chase and tell me why you tried to give me a heart attack.
Yeah, I've got a bit of explaining to do. So have you heard of a nightcrawler?
You mean like fishing worms?
No, completely different. A nightcrawler is someone who sells footage to news reporters about crime scenes, the aftermath, and sometimes, if they're lucky, like the actual act.
So you sell footage of murders?
Well, that's not all I sell, but it's a good majority of it.
That's horrible.
Yeah, but there's good money in it. I have something I think you'd be interested in. Could you mind pulling out a laptop?
Listen, I'm just a reporter. If you have something to sell, then you should go down to the headquarters.
I don't want to sell it to them. We have a mutual friend, and he thinks you can do something really important with it. You mind go getting your laptop? Hey, did you expect anyone?
No?
Hello? Is this the residence of a Miss Veronica Winters?
Yeah.
Then I have a special delivery. From me! Where is it, Veronica?
I don't know what you're talking about. Where's what?
Get on the bench. This is your one and only warning. If you speak of this to anyone, I will find you, and I will kill you.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Veronica, why didn't you tell me any of this?
Sorry, it takes a while to go from wishy-washy double agent to full-on protagonist.
But where is this evidence? This could be all we need.
Here.
What are you doing? You idiot!
All of your fake stories, your lies, your fake news. I won't stand for it. It's all just a bunch of bullcrap, and... Just a moment.
What is it?
It's Claxton.
Now do you believe me?
All of my experiments, my life's work. It's nothing. I'm with you till the end.
Heinrich, do you know where the location of the basement and the secret project is?
Yeah, I think so. Claxton has made veiled references to it a couple of times.
Okay, now you're gonna need a distraction. Edgar and I will provide one for you.
We will?
Of course. It'll be just like old times. Veronica, you go with the doctor and help him out.
Nine! This Mädchen is not going anywhere with me.
It's about time we talked. I'm going with you.
This day just keeps getting better and better. Come along, Mädchen.
Heinrich, wait. Hang on.
Was?
I just wanted to say that I'm glad the day we can work together is finally here.
Good luck, mein Bruder. If what you say is true, then this will be a day to be remembered. Come along!
Claxton is officially out of the picture.
Good. I quite disliked all those phone calls we've been sharing.
3 down, 4 to go.
And the 7 billion other members of their species, let's not forget.
But killing these 7 is particularly satisfying. I do believe that Mr. Flufflepants had a fun time with Claxton.
How will we find the others, though? With the flash drive in their hands, they could expose us.
Bram's pride is too big for something that simple. No, I do believe he will come to us, dragging his friends with him. And when he comes, we will be ready.
Heinrich! Heinrich, will you please just wait? Gosh, wait. Heinrich, wait!
Don't touch me! I can't stand when females touch me.
Heinrich, I know we've had our differences.
Differences? You call treachery a mere difference. You call helping my arch nemesis
He's not.
a difference. The Gaul!
He's not your arch nemesis anymore.
You are right, stepsister. You have taken his place. At least Bram is a man of his word and keeps the goals he sets for himself. I can respect that. But you betrayed me, you two-faced toad!
But I've changed. And I think you have too. Maybe we could start over.
Are you my mother?
No.
Then stop holding my hand! Now come! We haven't much time.
This way. Not again.
How'd you get here the first time?
I picked the lock. Help me find something I can use to do anything.
Wasn't Claxton wearing these?
I don't know. Oh.
Welcome back, James. I see you brought a friend with you this time. I hope you won't mind staying for dinner. Mr. Flufflepants is very hungry.
What are we gonna do?
Quick, distract Mr. Flufflepants while I find something to pick the lock with.
You want to pick the lock while there was a killer cat outside this door?
Yes, it's better than being stuck in here, isn't it?
This is it. Good. Now to figure out how to destroy the gas without leaking it. Good. It's hydrocarbon gas.
Sorry, what?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. Somebody with a small little pea-sized brain like you wouldn't know. But biochemistry genius like me would. Hydrocarbon gas is extremely flammable. It burns very easily.
Wait, why is that a good thing? Wait, so you want to blow up the gas?
Well, burnt, yes. Which in turn will cause many small explosions. Lots of fun.
How do we blow up the gas and not blow ourselves up?
We won't. Veronica! Bram and Edgar are waiting for us. They're putting themselves in just as much danger as we are right now.
Apparently not.
Yes, they are. We could either rig something up to blow it at a safe distance, or we could simply blow it now and give our friends a fighting chance.
You've changed so much.
For the better, I hope. Now, go! Leave. Get to safety. Let me take care of my own problems. You deserve better than this. Leave.
This isn't working. We'll stretch the door before we know it.
Must be something we can do.
It stopped.
Huh?
The cat. It's not there anymore.
Yeah, I'm not believing that for a second. Find something to fight it with. I need to find a lockpick.
You have interfered with our plans long enough. Time to...
Come on, let's go!
Heinrich.
What?
Heinrich. I love you.
Vater Hans?
My son, come home. It's time for your reward.
No!
This is a sticky situation we found ourselves in. So sticky, in fact, that after extensive research and review, I found only one solution to this problem.
And that would be...
I'm warning you, you're not going to like it. There's a guy that I know. He can completely erase your identities. And I mean completely. James, Bram, and Edgar Richardson don't exist. In fact, they never existed. You destroy your identities, shred your old mail, move across the country, new continent even.
That's fine for Edgar, but what about me? I mean, I already have a new identity. Alfred Laurie from England.
No, that's fine. My guy can take care of that, too.
I'm gonna need some time to think about all this.
Look, you're not tied down by any families. Your parents are deceased. Really, for this type of an operation, you couldn't ask for a more ideal situation.
Are you alright with this?
I guess. It's not ideal, but I think we're going to have to go through with it.
Fine. We'll do it.
There is one more thing. This is going to be a very expensive operation, talking 6-digit figures. We could set up a payment plan, but...
I don't think I
It's
can.
okay. I can cover it.
Thank you. Very well then. Give me your ID cards. As of this moment, James Bram and Edgar Richardson no longer exists. Your new identities will be placed under our waste bin on Erlenmeyer and West Street a week from Tuesday. Bram, get yours at 8 o'clock. Edgar, yours at 10:30.
Thanks so much for doing all this for us, Piotr. We really appreciate it.
And arranging all this for us. Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't helped us.
Not a problem. Even us lawyers have to do good deeds every once in a while.
Well, see ya.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Edgar. None of us can ever meet with each other again, or see each other. I'll never forget the times that we shared, and I wish you the best of luck, though. Hi, Ike. Yes, I need you to flip 2 more burgers for me.
Well, I guess this is it.
I guess so.
Bro, help!
These last 2 years have been the best of my life, Edgar. I mean, if you hadn't showed up at my door that day, I might still be sitting around watching the news and eating potato chips.
And I still might be wearing that silly purple hat.
I wish you all the luck in the world.
Oh, and Bram? The truth's still out there. Somewhere. What are you doing?
The place is the cold Atlantic. The time is the early 40s. Captain Gunther Kreck cruises on the surface in his U-boat because their ship was just attacked by a large serpent-like creature. Okay? Jump ahead to the early 80s. A nice couple is out enjoying a lovely day on the water, and they see a large brownish aquatic snake swimming next to them. Now let's jump into the year 2012, early February. The internet blows up because the legendary Lagerflotsammarin is spotted in Iceland, snaking along a glacial river. In short, you never know what could be out there.
You're right. But if you do that, you'll miss those dolphins that are swimming over there.
What's your name, friend?
Jeffrey Oppenheimer. My friends call me Edgar. You?
Chuck McAllister. My friends call me Bram. What do you say you help me search for a bit? Maybe we can find something new out there. And then when we're done, if I won't find anything, we'll go grab a nice cold one and maybe pick up some chicks.
That would be nice.
Alright, let's go. There! I saw something. About 30 yards out.
What was it?
It's a MacLeod, I'm telling you. I always knew they didn't go extinct.
Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town don't look good in the snow. You don't care, I know. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air, in the air. Wishing on a falling star, waiting for the early train. Sorry boy, but I've been hit by purple rain. Oh, come on, Joe, you can always change your name. Thanks a lot, son, just the same. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air, in the
so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together together, dancing cheek to cheek.